Xbox's presentation at Gamescom 2021 is happening tomorrow, and this event has historically been a time for Halo to show off on the big stage one last time before its usual fall launch. Stick around for the whole video to understand everything we can expect to see from Halo at Gamescom this year. What's going on, everyone? My name is Danny GG, and I've got a pretty good idea of what we should expect at this year's Gamescom for Halo. From rumors, leaks, and other media buzz, I've compiled the following information for you, so let's hop right into it. First off, Xbox insiders have reassured us that Gamescom will not be featuring any new games or bombshell news drops. However, this doesn't mean that we can't get some new gameplay for Halo Infinite. 343 Industries has teased us the past few months with their overhauled vehicle system that they intend to feature in the game's new and revamped Big Team Battle game mode, so it's possible that we might get a look at how these new vehicles work and possibly some new gameplay footage of a never before seen vehicle like the Razorback, or maybe something entirely new. So new Halo Infinite gameplay, multiplayer most likely, is not out of the question for Gamescom this year. Next up, I'm fairly certain that Halo Infinite will be getting a proper release date announced at Gamescom. There's been speculation as to when everyone thinks the release date will be, but I'm going to predict mid-November of 2021. And last week, 343 dropped that development update bomb with some not so great news that Forge and Co-op campaign will be delayed to post-launch. So now with that out of the way, it seems like it's time that we can actually get a concrete release date with the bad news in the rear view. Make sure to comment below when you think Halo Infinite will be releasing. And finally, I've heard tons of leaks and rumors about this one, and I think it's 90% likely that we'll be getting an announcement for the second public flight test to get us some hands-on Big Team Battle PvP gameplay. I predict that they'll announce this at Gamescom and the flight will go live shortly after, or probably around Friday of this week. Besides that, I don't really see us getting any sort of campaign information. I feel like we've actually gotten a lot of insight into the story of Halo Infinite so far, and they kind of want to keep that under wraps, especially since a lot of it has been leaked lately. But who knows, I mean, since the campaign will be its own paid portion of the game, they might want to start advertising that a bit more, because the past few months have been mainly multiplayer focused. So, they want to please Microsoft with their paid campaign and then also kind of lure millions and millions of people in with free-to-play multiplayer. So overall, I think it's safe that we can keep our expectations for Halo at Gamescom this year pretty low, but honestly, you really never know, and historically Gamescom has been a time for Halo to kind of come out of left field and show some really interesting features. I mean, assuming last week's Forge delay news didn't happen, I was actually pretty confident that going into this we'd get a Forge sneak peek, and it's still quite possible, but after this whole media mess, I doubt that they want to be like, hey, Forge is being delayed, and oh, now 1 week later at our big main stage gaming event, here's the Forge that you're not going to be able to play at launch. So that seems pretty unlikely for me now, but why don't you guys comment below what you think of my predictions and expectations for Gamescom, and if you have anything else to add, make sure to let me know in the comments. And if you found yourself enjoying this video, really appreciate if you could leave a like, and if you'd like to support me that little bit extra, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Halo Infinite content now leading up to the release of Halo Infinite and for the next many years of Halo. So appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.